29 people. Last week at FEW All In, I stepped into that ring and defeated 29 other people to become the winner of the first ever High Roller Gauntlet match. So, what does that mean? Well, along with getting a title shot whenever I damn well please, it means that I am amongst the best on this roster. As a matter of fact, just call me the best right now because we all know I do not intend to lose my title shot. But anyways, that is for a future date. We're focused on tonight. Tonight, I'm here telling you all to acknowledge me as your future champion. No more will I be cavorting with those in the mid and low cards. I am...
Whoa. Devin. I don't think we formally met yet. My name is Astro Nova, the newest signee. And, I was supposed to make my debut at All In, but for some reason, I got attacked backstage. But never mind that. You talk about you're the greatest, and you talk about how you're number one contender because you went through a bunch of people in the Rumble. Congratulations. But you've never went through me. And now I'm here to say I want to formally make a challenge to you. If I beat you tonight, then I get added to that championship match. How about that, Playboy?
You're on.
What can you tell me about this guy, Corey? From what I've seen so far, he's been pretty unremarkable, Cole. I'm not even sure how he ended up in WWE, to be honest with you. Well, let's hope he uses this match to prove why he deserves to be here. Yeah, but meeting him in the ring's quite an obstacle. There's nothing about this superstar that signifies he'll be a pushover. Effective dodge there. Drop kick from behind! Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful. It's hard to watch, too. Producing a trampling. Ooh. Oh, solid kick across the back. Elbow finds its mark. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg. Straight to the knee. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Boom, what impact. And he's really being relentless right now. He just isn't letting up on this offense. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Blasted by a forearm. He's got him square in his sights here. Soaring into the arm drag. Spectacular athleticism. Big time drop kick to cap it off. He's going for it. He's able to kick out before two. So resilient. Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Connects. Saw that coming.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Oh my gosh, that's gross. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Poorly timed offense there. Hooks in. Brain buster. I don't know how you recover from that.
Two. A kick out. I don't believe it.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he...
To the skies. Oh, the ring to the outside. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Floats over. Into the Liger Bomb.
Driven right into the post. Oh. And this attack has him looking powerless.
He is really being taken to task here.
Look at these stomps. He's climbing to the top.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
From the top.
Dragon pays for it. I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that. Caught that. It reversed it.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh!
Fisherman's Buster.
Springboard. Tornado splash.
Scoop slam. Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient. He's mounted an all-out assault right now. He's peaking now. Uh-oh.
Way too
Diving moonsault.
This has to be it.
No, stops the count at two.
How in the world did he kick out?
He wants it one more time. Now he has to finish the job. Cover. And still in this. Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Double stomp flattens the opponent.
This could be the end right here.
And going for the pin. Somehow he kicked out.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. And there's a good blow to the body.
Single leg drop kick.
And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Springboard attack.
He's going up.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
To the sky. Diving Hurricanrana. And he retaliates. Manages to reverse it.
DDT.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp. He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure.
Hooked up.
DDT.
One step ahead there.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Springboard. Oh, missed connection.
Oh, he cuts it off. This is making me nervous. Oh! DDT off the apron! And the wear and tear keeps mounting on him.
He's just entered dangerous territory. If he doesn't turn this around, he could be done for.
Judo throw. I don't know what you call that, but it hurt.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Impressive display of power. This could be lights out.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
He's thinking he can end it here.
Yes, able to survive and pull through. We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, the All-American Nightmare Devon!
A big win here after an extremely competitive...
The following contest is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner! And from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Red Blaze!
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
From Charlotte, North Carolina, KF.
This superstar has no hobbies, no stress relievers, nothing outside of WWE. That is the secret to their success and the adoration from the WWE Universe.
Well, that's just up until the WWE Universe realizes how one-dimensional this dud right here is.
Such a pessimist.
It is going to be an incredible test of willpower for these superstars facing each other now. The first winner will be presented with a whole new set of obstacles with each new opponent.
Certainly the greatest test of a superstar's fighting spirit. It's a long and winding road to earn a victory in a gauntlet match. We'll see if one of these superstars has that willpower.
Turning the tables, chinlock applied.
Now gets in position to wrench the arm. Sharp punch. Display of athleticism.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. That's gonna fire you up with anger. When you're competing in a gauntlet match, what's the biggest mistake you can make? If you're an early entrant, you can't lose hope when you're exhausted in a fight. Perched up top. What? You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Oh no, and a reverse DDT. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here. Ow! She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Oh, missed connection. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Neck breaker.
As their opponent whipped hard into the corner, followed by the clothesline. And watch your neck.
Can she do it here? Kicks out after one. Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Delivers the Bulldog. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Lights up their opponent's chest with a chop. Not done yet.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Near the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
Now's her time to capitalize.
There's two. And they're still in this. There was almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
She's really struggling to find an answer here. Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
And she quickly turned that around. Legs caught.
Turns that around.
Wow.
This movement gets her out of the way. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. For the Northern Lights suplex. Nice swinging neck breaker.
Ooh, set flying.
Oof.
Kick. Nasty kick.
What a barrage of stops.
Both wrists captured and pow!
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Countered right into the powerbomb.
Got her with the knee. Oof.
Feds press takes him down.
Back handspring, senton. And now gets tossed into the ring.
She turns that attack away.
Let's take a trip, Cole, shall we? Oh! To the Florida Keys.
Amazing effort by her.
Oh my goodness.
Gets lifted into position.
Into a Michinoku driver.
Well-timed counters.
Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Flip to the gut. I have a theory what's coming next. Ataxia.
This one's a wrap. Good night, everyone.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell, just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Rocked with a knee lift. Poison run.
Oh, look at this.
This superstar. Complete control here. This is awesome.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Just teeing off in the corner, letting the fists fly. And a big chop.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Kick out. She still has life.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
And a live crowd doesn't get it.
Near the midsection. Uh-oh.
Steering clear there.
Oh, brutal. Oh, it's going to be interesting. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this.
That has to put it away.
Two. The night has just been cut short. Back to the locker room.
The war 4 more combatants await the call to fight. Another gladiator about to bring the fight to this gauntlet.
The WWE Universe can hardly wait.
Pulling the rug out from under him. Turn it around with a reversal.
What a moonsault. Dropped right on their face.
That was nasty. She manages to reverse it.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Nasty fall. And using the massive miscalculation on that one. Slides around to get control. Getting grounded and now put into a headlock. Great counter, and that controls the pace. Oh, man. She's going for the cover. Stops the ref count before 2.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Ooh, right to the gut.
And that last bit of offense looks to have cut deep. She is bleeding badly now. Could be having some impaired vision.
Double stop flattens the opponent.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Oh, it's going to be interesting. Kick in the midsection. Oh, look at this. Oh, Taxia.
There is no coming back from that.
2 count.
What in the world? You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing. The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. Full head of steam. She's just continuing to mount this offense.
Yeah, she isn't going to let up anytime soon.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here. Exclamation point! No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. These two trading one blow after another.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. 2 titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Boom! Oh man, the shot's raining down. One after another.
Well, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Sister again. Will it be enough to keep her down?
There's 2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Executed hip toss. Better watch your step now.
Oh, wow. She pops the shoulder up and one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
submission. And will she? Yes, she breaks. Kick to the gut. I have a theory what's coming next.
This could be the end right here.
2 count. Oh, kicks out, kicks out. Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? What do they have planned here? Oh my God, could it be, Corey?
Sure is.
The full wins are not on full display. Ouch.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
From the middle row, just directly to the gut.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Uh-oh.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go. She's got to be seeing stars after that one.
2. Eliminated from this matchup.
Yeah, but we still have 3 more entrants in the wings.
Uh-oh is right. She's looking ready to take over this whole gauntlet.
Look at these educated hands and feet. And a DDT to follow it up. And she's unable to defend herself. Unable to stop this assault in any way.
The flame is flickering, but hasn't gone out.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Big rights and lefts in the corner. Followed by a shot. Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker. Jumping DDT.
She's got something in mind here. Incoming. Ooh. Carefully measured knee drop.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. She's got the shoulders down. Breaks the close count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Every counter being answered with another.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
This has been such a back-and-forth matchup. She looks like she's willing to do anything to end this thing.
She may have to. These two have battled back and forth, thrown everything they have at one another. But what on earth is next?
Steadily climbing
What could she possibly be thinking?
all the way to the top.
Poison Rana!
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put the... Here it is.
That can be the game clincher right there.
Here's 2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Her perseverance is unreal.
Preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive. I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. And gets tossed back into the mat.
to evade.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
And saw what was coming there. Twisting the arm. Oh, that's got to hurt. Climbing up to the top rope.
Into a beautiful arm drag. Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go. That may have sealed her fate.
Hangs on by a thread. I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of. A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Cover.
And Ray cuts off the count in one.
This battle rages on.
Focusing on the leg there.
Oh my goodness.
And now propped up in the corner.
Just teeing off in the corner, letting the fists fly. Will it be?
She gets the shoulder up.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Oh, springboard! Shooting star press!
High risk and it paid off.
Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go!
That has to end it.
Two. And she's still in the game.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Caught in a bad spot.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
A quick reversal from her.
Snapmare could set something else up. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Nice monkey flip.
She covers for the pin. Barely kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Hey, Byron. Going for the neck breaker. Able to break the hold of a neck breaker of their own.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Oh, what a response.
Double underhook up and...
Will that finish her off? Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Going for the cover.
Oh, we have a repetition. After this, 2 more entrants to go.
Ooh, this just got interesting.
Not wasting any time entering the gauntlet. It's cinched in. Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control. Needed a midsection. Bang to the neck.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Shoulders down. Good call, by the way.
Catching that underhanded attempt at a pin just in time.
What a forearm.
Hoisting their opponent back to their feet.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Making the climb to the top
the same question. I have no idea. Evades the attack. Elbow lights.
Ripcord position. Boom! Knee on the money.
What is she thinking here? Face buster.
No. What a crossbody.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's on peak right now.
She throws her back in. Arms are trapped, no way to protect themselves.
Oh, stop, jeez.
Let's go behind. Up across the shoulders. That's gotta be the end.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Crossbody in the corner. It continues to squeeze.
Working on their arm. Punch to the face.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Almost a miraculous escape. And a side slam.
Straight punch.
Oh, she's just having her way now.
You can tell she's focused on taking her opponent down.
Shot to the gut with... Here it is. She just pulled off a dominant maneuver. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
It's coming to her rescue there.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Somersault leg drop connects. Watch out. All the way down to the floor.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The dive.
Ha-ha, Byron, you got fooled.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh.
She had that scouted. Oh, right into a counter. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Oh, strong impact.
Ooh. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Night.
A premature impact.
It's been insane since the opening bell, but we're not done yet. We've got one more contest to go.
The next
Time for another edition, gentlemen.
She looks ready to take this gauntlet match by storm.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Nothing fancy about that.
She's ripped up and has her opponent in her sights. She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Lands in the drop zone.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
The arm is cinched in tight, right where
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
She turns it around with the reverse
clutch applied.
Just multiple kicks right to the face.
Go behind.
9. Shoulder down. Could this be it? No! 2 count.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Connects on the kick.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Big time cutter. Both knees into the face.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Watch out.
Diving corkscrew moonsault.
That puts her out. Time to take advantage.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. And an answer from her. A cartwheel, floated over, into an Alabama slam.
This superstar looking to flex their power.
Saddle choke slam.
Huge big boot. Check and mate.
And the cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
2. She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away.
Gosh. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Uh-oh. Chicken wing.
Face first into the turnbuckle for Snake Eyes.
Oh, what a kick.
Sent right into the corner. And she's returning fire. Testing the limits of that leg here.
Boot to a gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Bang. Well-placed calf kick. Vicious stomp to the back. And the Willow tries to let go of the hold now.
Setting their opponent up in the corner. Cradles the leg. This is a unique.
She has got to end this one now.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Taking flight. Big time diving clothesline. Jumping knee strike on point. Set up for a second time.
Diving corkscrew moonsault.
I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Eliminated. And we have a winner.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
United States Championship! Making his way to the ring from Chattanooga, Tennessee, weighing in at 276 pounds, the Destroyer, Bill Mitchell!
Guys, we finally crowned a new champion here tonight.
That's right, the title's been vacant for long enough. One of these superstars will be going home tonight as the new champion.
Seems like he's becoming more and more aggressive with each passing week,
which you can bet has not gone unnoticed by his opposition here tonight. We are about to see something good.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Villain, Death West.
Here we go, guys. We're finally going to crown a new champion here tonight.
Cole, this match right here is the absolute definition of history making. Whoever wins this will forever have their name in WWE history books, and that's really saying something.
We should definitely keep an eye on him here tonight. He's not above stretching the rules to gain the advantage.
Luckily, though, I was talking to some of the referees earlier today and can tell you that they were on to him. I don't think he's going to get away with those antics much longer. We are about to see something good.
And from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 189 pounds, John Tank Leon!
Ladies and gentlemen, by night's end, we will crown a new champion.
No offense to you, Cole, but part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this match, just so we can hear him say, history has been made at the conclusion.
And I'd say he's proven to be one of the most bold superstars the WWE has seen in quite some time.
It's like a switch went off inside of Michael, and he all of a sudden realized that to stand out here in the WWE, you have to be bold. And here comes one of my favorites.
And from Fontana, California, weighing in at 163 pounds, the Prince Manuel.
Guys, we finally crowned a new champion here tonight.
That's right, the title's been vacant for long enough. One of these superstars will be going home tonight as the new champion.
guys, you have to respect how much pride he has in what he does.
I don't know, Michael. I understand the importance of having pride in what you do, but sometimes I think he can be a bit overbearing. I don't know if he means to be, but that's definitely how he comes across at times. Yeah, now we're talking.
And from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Gangster.
So much on the line here tonight, guys, as we look to crown a new champion.
That's right, Cole. We're guaranteed to have a new champion at the end of this one. It's not very often you can say that.
I'd say that he's among the most prideful superstars on the roster today.
Well, when you accomplish what he's been able to accomplish, Michael, you have every right to be proud of yourself. All right, I love this guy.
From New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Maverick, CM Punk.
Here we go, guys. We're going to finally have a champion after this one.
And you have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit.
Great his last time out, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, he looked good, Cole, but let's not overreact. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then.
Hear that, Saxton?
The WWE Universe just exploded!
Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 246 pounds, bad boy, Jason Ramirez.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship.
Which means tonight we finally crown one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me.
But guys, the amount of disrespect he shows for his opposition at times is downright awful.
I wouldn't worry too much about it, Michael. One of these nights, somebody's going to slap that disrespect right out of his mouth. And tonight might just be that night.
You're not lit up the seas. We let our play in return to heal the wounds, to end this burn.
Are you guys ready?
From the pits of hell, weighing in at 228 pounds, Jeffrey
Here we go, guys. We're finally going to crown a new champion here tonight. Cole, this match right here is the absolute definition of history making. Whoever wins this will forever have their name in WWE history books, and that's really saying something. Guys, you have to respect how much pride he has in what he does.
I don't know, Michael. I understand the importance of having pride in what you do, but sometimes I think he can be a bit overbearing. I don't know if he means to be, but that's definitely how he comes across at times.
There's the bell, and this battle royal is officially kicking off, guys. Surprised this really happened in this type of match.
Yeah, we've seen dark forces prevail in this type of chaos before.
Elimination after elimination until one superstar stands tall to claim the victory. Who will it be? That's the million-dollar question.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
What a counter!
Connects on the kick.
Big boot!
Touching the wrist. Oh my God. Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display. Oh, with authority.
Look out! Axe handle from the middle rope. He got nailed by that last attack. He timed that counter well.
Snap suplex.
Not done just yet.
Part two. And looking for the trifecta.
Saw it coming. He counters it.
Nice side headlock applied.
Will create separation.
Elbow. What's it after that?
What goes up must come down. He sure as hell did right there.
Never saw it coming.
And using the bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Hoist their opponent up on their shoulders. He may be out for good after that.
lower gut.
Good defense, though. Setting it up. Chance to get up from that.
That's it. It's done.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Nice snap suplex.
We're not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta.
Here's a snapmare.
Oh, wait.
Time to end this.
I don't know how much fight's left after that.
Laying out with a power slam. Step ahead there.
For a moonsault. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
And he gets discarded out of the ring.
Has been eliminated.
Fireman's carry.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Has been eliminated.
Oh, leg lariat.
God, what a crossbody.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Turns that away. Flipped the corner now.
In a well-timed counter. Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Going for the elimination.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Marching up the corner.
Sliced bread. Going up to the top now.
Incoming!
Splash.
Now will he make it pay off?
Just ejected. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Ya sé que tú no quieres verlo con el perro, con el esqueleto, tocaron yo lo sé, yo en varios feos. 187 if you don't spin the violence. Revolutionary mind with the label me a whiner. Someone please and take my brain from the wall. You can blame it on the drugs or you can blame it on the alcohol. Ashes to ashes and back to dust. And before I go, ooh, believe I'm a bust. Ashes to ashes and back to dust. And before I go, ooh, believe I'm a bust. Uno mueve cero to the clock. It's the MAD on the knee going psycho.
Here is your winner and new Wrestling United States Champion, The Gangster.
He won the title here to the body with the chair. Oh, God. Boom. Oh.
He averts the offense. Full speed running body press. You know, backstage is supposed to be where we get ready for fights, not have them.
Well, these superstars have thrown logic out the window, Saxton. The location no longer matters to them. Backstage seems as good a place as any for this brawl.
Calculating the next move here.
Set to the table.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face. And another.
Get some help back there, guys.
Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match. Ooh! Ooh! Bullseye!
This isn't an area for matches, it's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out of there.
Saxton, you're wasting your time. These superstars don't care where this fight takes them.
Are you guys ready?
The following contest is a fatal five-way Extreme Rules match and is for the Wrestling Television Championship. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 250 pounds, the anti-hero, the icon,
So much on the line here tonight, guys, as we look to crown a new champion.
That's right, Cole. We're guaranteed to have a new champion at the end of this one. It's not very often you can say that.
Guys, you have to respect how much pride he has in what he does.
I don't know, Michael. I understand the importance of having pride in what you do, but sometimes I think he can be a bit overbearing. I don't know if he means to be, but that's definitely how he comes across at times. And here he comes.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the Animal, J.S. Punk.
Here we go, guys. We're going to finally have a champion after this one.
And you have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit.
Tonight coming off two incredibly tough losses.
Those were two matches he should have won, Cole. That's what makes those losses even more demoralizing. Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 228 pounds, Ryan.
I said what I said, I did what I did. It is what it is. Too late to go back, too late to go back. I'm better than this. I'm holding it down. Your boy with the shit. Too late to go back, too late to go back. I said what I said, I did what I did. It is what it is. Too late to go back, too late to go back. I'm better than this. I'm holding it down. Your boy with the shit. Too late to go back, too late to go back. I had a problem, but now that shit gone. Her name not important, just know that I'm on. Doubt if you want, but the swallow stay hungry, so I got no problem moving like a dawn. I don't need love.
We are about to see something good.
And from Denver, Colorado, weighing in at 208 pounds, the unrelenting Shane Bray Lewis.
Ladies and gentlemen, by night's end, we will crown a new champion.
No offense to you, Cole, but part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this match, just so we can hear him say, history has been made at the conclusion.
He can use a win here, guys, having lost 3 in a row coming into tonight.
Hey, even the best hit a rough patch every now and then. The key is not to let it get you down. That's when the losses really start to pile up.
All right, I love this guy.
But I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive.
And from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 235 pounds, Duke Warlord.
Guys, we finally crowned a new champion here tonight.
That's right, the title's been vacant for long enough. One of these superstars will be going home tonight as the new champion.
I write what I live. My life in the speaker. I'm nice with the flow. Just like the demeanor. I'm feeding my fam. I'm feeding the meter. They got the iron while I got the steamer. I bring the fire.
Of course, he brings a 2-match winning streak into tonight.
Is that really considered a winning streak, Cole? I don't know. I'd say a winning streak doesn't start until you've picked up victory number 3. Let's just call it consecutive victories for now.
What's happening? I'ma need y'all quit asking when. Me and my wife gonna have some kids. Right now we just practicing. Practicing. Teacher said quit rapping, man. That gonna hurt my average. I said thank God I ain't average. Yeah, I'm a bright young man. Kill the GPA and the BPM. Look, we on. So say what you say, cause that's A with Lecrae. From the A train to the
Here we go, Extreme Rules match time. No disqualification, no count out. Anything goes. Hashtag Extreme Rules if you want to get in on the conversation.
You can tell that each superstar is coming into this match a little extra cautious, a little more nervous because of the uncertainty Extreme Rules match presents. Chopped right out of the ring.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Lifting them with relative ease. Opening. Kick to the gut. Extreme Rules is a beautiful thing. We're seeing these superstars battle without any limitations. Though for competitors, I imagine it's hard to take full advantage of the lack of rules.
That's true, Michael. But look at the start of this. He's going into the table for submission.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Misses the target. What a shot. Gets driven into the ground. Boom! Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Stops the kick. Running super kick. Someone just lost a tooth.
Dropping bombs. like he's bleeding now. And the clothesline. He's going for the pin. Where's the shoulder? Just not enough damage done yet, Cole. Into the top wrist lock. Full control now. He really felt the impact on that one. To the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. God, he was mad. Got them off their feet here. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. What a forearm. Double underhook. Major shot. Cover. There's two. And he fights it off. He just won't give up. Oh, man, what a boot. That could be the last daddy in the ring. Broken up. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here? Uh-oh. Can't breathe. Can't fight.
Submission lock. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Mounting their opponent and just there's the cover. He's able to end the pin count there.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
There's their opponent.
Choke slam. And that'll keep him down for a long time.
Gosh, what a match.
And another. Countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
He's heading out to the ringside area. Boom, what impact. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Narrowly escaping there. Shoulders down.
Stopping the ropes count there.
Vicious.
We're gonna get the 3 count here. This is it.
Kicking out in time.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights. Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. Will this be enough?
Kicks out. He still has life.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Into a suplex of their own. His arm shot off the mat before one.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning.
An elbow will break that up. The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
No falls thus far, but this is what we expected. Every decision being carefully calculated. This is a marathon, not a sprint. And I think these two are really realizing that right about now.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
And he's pulled the
He created a huge opportunity here.
He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count.
Power slam incoming, no. Counter into an inverted DDT.
Uh-oh.
Saw it coming. It powers him.
This match has been history in the making. This is insane.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Oh, nice.
Schoolboy from behind.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Does he get him here? WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this. Breaks the count.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
DDT! Cover! He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
All tangled up.
Just in time, too. Caught that and reversed it.
Wheeler's fighting out a series of quick separation. Leads him staring at the lights.
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. Kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? It's got to be it here.
He's at 2.
Everyone thought that was 3.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Kick out at 2.
What a match.
And now heading back inside the ring. Looking out and completely missed him out.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
He may be out for good after that.
Kicked out. Into the ring. Can't believe it.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Basement drop kick. Nice job dodging contact there. Oh, good measure.
He may get the 3 count right here.
Think so.
He breaks the pin. Not a good spot to be in. Uh-oh. No! Cannon drop. We got a cover. Yeah, he doesn't get the 3.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. That could just have ended things.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Fights out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out? And a disorienting blow to the head there.
Driven right out of the post. Oh, a neck breaker. Keep an eye on the clock as we approach the hot run.
And no one is on the board. The tension was real. Who can get the first fall?
Watch this, fellas. And the score is 2. Let's see what you truly made. This is it. No, stops the count. 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Running knee lift.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Wicked foot. Did you hear that thud?
He might be finished.
Great display of strength with the suplex. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
No, that's all she wrote.
Stop
adrenaline right now.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. Side Russian leg sweep. Shoulders down. Bringing up the pin right there.
Arm drag. Smart counter to that maneuver.
Submission. Oh, what a shot.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. He's going for the pin. This could be it. And he scores the ball.
Kick to the core.
Did you expect anything less?
DDT. No way he can withstand that.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. What a shot.
Pulling up on their shoulders. There's a go to sleep. What for now? Is this it? Come on.
There's two. Almost ended it there.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Boom. Nice. He's completely hopeless now.
Makes the cover. He did not want things to end this way. And what's he looking for here?
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take it all right now. He has a ride right in his sights.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Carry. Oh, jeez. Blatant disregard. Springboard front splash.
Here they get the 3 count. This is it.
I'm shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
And we can say we've now got into the 4th quarter of regulation time in this Iron Man match.
And the lead is only one fall, but there's still time for things to change. No one is losing sight of that reality. Table with surprising accuracy. Springboard! Springboard! Phenomenally hard!
Here we go.
DDT! Oh boy. Dodges away.
And more attacks landing against the skull. It's a brute.
Shoulders down!
Massive cartwheel, floats over into the Alabama slam.
That might be it right there. Cover.
Breaks the cover, and this match continues.
Interceptor.
He may get the 3 count right here. Lifting zone.
Kick out.
You gotta be kidding me. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into
He might secure the win here.
from ring post to ringside.
Nice spinning back elbow caught.
No chance to get up from that.
He gets the leg. Brutal club.
He still has life.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
And with the clock where it is, we can say it is.
Does he have him here?
Oh, he kicked out at 2. How is he still in this match?
No way.
He answers right back.
He's cooking something up.
Man, that should do it right there. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Uh-oh, this is big trouble here.
Could we be looking at a fall?
There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match.
Incredible. Roll through.
Into the bridge.
He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count.
Oh! And so much damage has been done to the head here. This is looking grim.
Yeah, I really don't like the looks of this. Can we get medical attention out here?
And blow after this.
This could be it! Breaking up the pin count there.
The superstar striking in every way possible.
An overhead kick. Final moments of this match always ramps up the pace. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Look at that. New champ. What a moment. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
It's the year of the snake. Friends are overrated, so let's make no mistake. I watch from a distance while you poison the lake. A gel of ash that you leave in your wake.
Knock me down, but I get back up. In the rain, I feel no pain from the cut. Too much pain, is it ever enough? In the rain, and I'm feeling my guts. You wanna hate me, you wanna try and break me, but you can't kill me, 'cause I'm already dead.
Here is your winner, and new Wrestling Television Champion, the Anti-Hero, the Icon, The
He came for the title, and he got it.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it.
Some of us are born at the end of our lives.
February 1st, 2026, I signed with FEW. And when management put me in the World Championship tournament, they knew exactly what they were doing. When they put the real deal in the tournament, let's see how this all started. I took care of that piece of shit, Mateo, and then I made AJ Souza tap out like a little bitch. And this past week, I won the FEW World Heavyweight Championship. And that right there is what's best for business. For over a decade, I never needed any of you. I never really did. And what's the phrase I used to say for the past 14 years? Oh yeah, you have earned my respect. But I have grown sick of it. I know a better phrase. You have earned my disrespect. Because, let's face reality, nobody back there has the balls. Nobody has the backbone. Nobody has the balls to step up to the franchise player of this damn company. None of your so-called heroes are taking this championship from me. Not now, not ever. Because I am the real deal. I am the greatest wrestler of all time. And whether you like it or not, you're just gonna have to deal with it.
Better get ready.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match and is for the Full Wrestling World Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 469 pounds, Juan Diaz and JB.
Here we go, guys. We're going to finally have a champion after this one.
And you'd have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit.
This is gonna be good. So much on the line here tonight, guys, as we look to crown a new champion.
That's right, Cole. We're guaranteed to have a new champion at the end of this one. It's not very often you can say that. Things are about to get good.
From Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Punisher,
a champion after this one.
And you'd have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit. Are you guys ready?
And from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 225 pounds, the lunatic Greg Danielson!
Ladies and gentlemen, by night's end, we will crown a new champion.
And no offense to you, Cole, but part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this match, just so we can hear him say, history has been made at the conclusion.
And Corey, he definitely didn't look himself in his last match, did he?
No, not at all, Cole. I don't know what it was, but for his sake, I hope we don't see a repeat performance here tonight.
Multiple teams facing off in this tornado tag match.
In a tornado tag situation, you never know how many opponents will be targeting you. The only one on your side is your tag team partner.
Kick from behind. Textbook O'Connor roll. O'Connor roll.
We got a couple guys for the championship.
He kicks out before the count hits two.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
Very unique takedown.
was coming up. A reversal. He saw that coming. Counter. Saw it coming. In this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Trying to break out of his grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Double underhook.
What a move! This could be the end.
And Atlas offense with a hurtful purpose.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Using the knee as a weapon.
In position. Waiting for an open. Knees. That's it. That's it. Cole, he ain't getting up.
Two. And he's still in the game.
They had to dig deep to break that.
It can't be done again.
How much is left after that?
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the skin.
Counter, cover, for the title. Kicks out.
Long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
What a counter.
Absolutely devastating.
Goes for the pin. Just barely making it out.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here. That is a golden opportunity on offense. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. Intercepts the pin attempt.
Hooks in.
Superstars have anything left at this point.
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Their opponent from behind, driven down, and
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
some agility gets her. And here it comes! DDT! This had to be it. There's no way to recover.
Going right into the pin attempt.
Late pin. Championship on the line. And she breaks up the pin.
All the way up for a suplex. No, wiggles free. Chop-block.
And she heads out to the floor.
Stopping the pin on her teammate.
What a DDT. Wow. And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Apron slam. Look it up. What's next? Counters to gain the advantage. With the pin. For the title. He puts an end to the pin there.
Real European uppercut.
And he takes out a further beating there.
This is where he needs to dig down deep and fight back.
Pouring blood. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Face first into a DDT.
Kendo stick right to the head.
Time could very well be running out.
Going for it again.
DDT! This has got to be over now.
Into the pin. Pin attempt broken. Oh, man, right on the mark.
Good night.
Anticipated that.
Towing the balance with the pin.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
He's completely helpless now.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Flying. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything about it.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it. Nice suplex.
Neck breaker. And the pin for the championship.
And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Well, tag team matches are one thing, but make it 3-on-3 and it's 3 times as good. Take a look.